Hey, my name is Ben Salstrom, and I just got a call from 360-787-9155. It's a pre-recorded message that says that I have a case against me with the IRS. And so I'm just going to call these guys back here and let you see kind of what the experience is like. Um, I do not believe that it's legitimate, and so far to this point, I don't want you to be scammed by it. It's early March of
For
20.
calling Internal Revenue Service. This is Officer on Measley. How can I help you?
Hi, officer. I'm calling this number back because I got a call from it and just wanted to see what's going on.
All right. Have you received a call on the same number?
This number, yes, I received a phone call on.
Okay, just give me a moment.
Can I ask,
Mm-hmm.
is there a problem or what seems to be the problem?
Wherein I would just like to get and pull out the information before going ahead and providing any kind of information, because this lines have been recorded by the jury members of the courthouse and even the IRS officers as well. So I cannot go ahead and provide you any kind of wrong information.
Sure.
So, sir, before going ahead and providing you any kind of information, can you just go ahead and help me out with your first name and your last name?
Sure, it's Ben Salstrom.
Can you spell your first name for me, please?
It's Ben.
Mm-hmm. And what will be your last name?
Salstrom.
All right. All right. And Bill, what will be your date of birth and your last four digits of your social security number so that I can go ahead and pull out your case file?
That's information that I generally don't give out over the phone without verifying first who I'm talking to. How can I verify that you are with the IRS?
Wherein, Ben, first of all, I would just like to go ahead and let you know one thing. I'm not over here to prove you that I'm calling you from IRS or I'm not. All right. Wherein, if you want, you can just go ahead and take a chance and you can disconnect this call. And there will be a local sheriff officer at your doorsteps along with all the legal paperwork, and he will show you where the mistake has been done. Actually, there is a lawsuit filed against you by the Internal Revenue Service under tax evasion and tax fraud. All right, Ben?
Tax evasion and tax
So-
fraud. So do I need to pay?
Yes, it's right.
Do I need to pay you right now to take care of it, or how do I fix it?
I never said that you have to pay me right now to fix it up. I only said if you can go ahead and help me out with your date of birth and your last four digits of your social security number, just to go ahead and pull out your case file and
Well-
your legal affidavit so I can read it out for you.
But I still haven't been able to verify if you're from the IRS or not.
Uh-huh.
So I can't. I mean, it would be
As I told you.
unwise for me to provide. I guess maybe an idea would be, do you have any native English speakers there? So someone who, was born in America and raised in America that speaks with an American accent.
But at this point of time, every officer are busy because there are thousands of case files which is pending on us. So we are working on it. And as I told you, Ben, I'm not over here to prove you anything, all right? But if you want, you can just go ahead and disconnect this call, and I will just go ahead and issue you an arrest warrant, all right? And within the next 45 minutes, there will be a local sheriff officer. That will be an American officer, all right, at your doorsteps, along with all the legal paperwork. And he will show you where the mistake have done, and he will prove you that I'm calling you from IRS, all right?
Will he
As I told you.
Will he arrest me or what?
Yes, he will take you under custody for next 48 hours, and he will show you all the legal paperwork, all right? And at that point of time, you have to fight the case against IRS. And if you win the case, it's great. And if you lose the case, IRS will sue you for $75,000 and each and everything under your name. That is your driving license, your social security number, along with all the lands that you have under your name, and your social security number will be seized by IRS.
Oh my!
And even there will be an imprisonment up to 5 years.
Up to 5 years.
Which will be non-bailable.
Oh man.
Okay, Ben.
Well, do you? Is there a native English speaking American there right now?
As I told you, I cannot transfer this call to anyone I'm not authorized to. All right? Well, it depends on you, Ben. If you think I'm not calling you from IRS, or if you think there is any kind of doubt in you, you can surely go and disconnect this call, but be ready for the consequences.
Are you from, where were you born?
I am an Asian Catholic guy, Ben.
An Asian?
I am an Asian Catholic guy,
Okay.
and I work for IRS, all right? And I'm calling you from the investigation department.
Okay. What is your first, middle, and last name?
My first name is Ron.
And what's your middle name?
It's L as in Lima,
And last name?
Weasley.
How do you spell that?
It is W as in Whiskey, E as in Edward, S as in Sam, L as in Lima, E as in Edward, and Y as in Yankee.
Okay. Is there a way that I can see your profile with the IRS and like verify on their website that you work for them?
Do you think I am over here to prove you? Do you think I'm over here to show you my profile?
If I were working with the IRS,
You know what? Listen to me first. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect this call, and I'm just going ahead and issuing an arrest warrant under your name. All right,
Okay.
Ben?
Just want you to know that it is
Sounds good to you?
that you can go to.
Sounds good to you? Yes or no? Sounds good to you?
Well, no, if you were telling the truth, but I don't believe you. But did you know that it's illegal for you to tell me that? You can't. Okay, there he goes. So that's the Internal Revenue Service that just called me, and I hope that I don't actually have any legitimate problems, but I'm 99.99% sure that I don't. So just watch out for this, and like I said, this is beginning of March 2016, and if you get any phone calls from the IRS, specifically from that phone number, that again is 360-787-9155. It is most likely a scam. Don't give them any money. Don't give them any information. Working with the IRS can actually be very reasonable in the United States, and you should be able to talk to somebody who respects what you say and is willing to go through the details with you about whether or not it's a legitimate thing. Thanks for watching. I hope this keeps some people safe, and we'll talk to you later.